Hey guys, Thunderstud here, and today we're bringing you new Xyzs with Xyzs. It's a level 7 Xyzs, and Xyzs has actually been a pretty good engine for level 7 Xyzs for things like Dracosac and Lucky Straight, but works out really well with this boss monster. Xyzs Flare Metal Dragon cannot be destroyed by card effects while it has material. While this card has material, each time your opponent activates a card or effect, take 250 damage to your opponent immediately after it resolves. That's actually pretty vicious for something that really needs to do convoluted plays like resonators. That would really be a lot of life points. And then once per turn during either player's turn, so a quick effect, you can detach one material from this card, target one Xyzs normal monster, and then special summon it. So it's just going to be Xyzs itself or our Gemini boy in Archfiend Lightning. So very strong boss monster. He's also 2800. We also have Dracosac, who is super sick. Summons 2 tokens. You can use them to destroy a card by tributing one, or you could keep him on the field and he can't be destroyed. Very, very strong card. Lucky Straight is memes, but he's the 3 level 7 monsters, and he could get pretty crazy if you roll a bunch of dice. Pretty lucky, won't even get too into it. So we're still using Fang. Fang is really strong. I was really tempted to put in Champion's Vigilance. Believe it or not, a little Duel Links history lesson. Once upon a time, Xyzs was a tier 1. There was a turbo vanilla Xyzs that just used inspiration. It used 3 spirit, it used 3 of these, then just vanilla Xyzs and ways to get to it, and Champion's Vigilance. And you had such a strong chance to get a first turn Champion's Vigilance live on the field. It was really unfair. So Konami did an emergency ban of Champion's Vigilance after that. It was not Blue Eyes that caused Champion's Vigilance to be stopped. It was a tier 0 Xyzs. So pretty crazy. Made me want to put Champion Vigilance in there, but at 1 it's still just not too worth it. So I went with the extra spell, Cards of the Red Stone. Because of this skill, Overlay Regeneration, I don't know how I haven't seen it all this time. It's actually a pretty good skill. You can just throw a spell card onto an Xyzs monster as material. It's that simple. Super great for when your insights are dead draws and you don't want to mill anything. You don't need to search. You can just toss them onto your monster. Super cool little generic Xyzs skill in that. We even have it on Quattro here. So yeah, this deck, I don't think it's that much better than Slash Dragon. I think Slash Dragon is probably still a little better, but this one's more fun. This one's way more fun. You could add more baby if you don't want the Stone of Legend. I just like the spell card for the skill, like I said. But yeah, still super fun deck to play like this with the Xyzs. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Mako of all things. We're going first. We're on a little bit of a win streak. He's got a huge deck over there at 30 cards. Using Chaos Magician too. We got a baby. We got a Stone Legend. These are cards you want to start with. Then we're going to use our Xyzs Insight. Grab that Fang. Pretty much a really good turn. We messed up in the timing, because he knows where the Fang is now if he was paying close enough attention. Maybe he wasn't, but we showed him. We gave him that information. We show him the Fang. We steal the Wielder, because Wielder could get cracking on us just by doing a Synchro Summon. So we steal him first. As a Quan. Quan has to use from his hand, so he needs a level 4 monster in his hand. He's going to swing at the poor little baby, but that's good, because that's going to bring out our Archfiend of Lightning. He also gets a buff with a little baby dragon on him. Geki Break, my poor lad, and then we bring him right back, and we swing over this Thirstburn, but he's going to use that Quan, go with the Witch of the Black Forest, make an Amatrix that will trigger her effect, but all he searches, what does he search? It wasn't too impressive. Yeah, an Udine, it's not even a tuner, so it's really all over the place. Flips us to defense position. Udine's going to throw Citadel Whale, so he didn't need a tuner at all. He was trying to go Citadel Whale. Thirst Furnace to destroy that boy. Bring out another rich homie Quan. And then we go with Citadel Whale. Bring out that Sea Stealth attack. Swings at my poor Archfiend of Lightning. And guess what? Archfiend of Lightning's right back. He's gonna swing at my poor Archfiend of Lightning. Guess what? First thing, Archfiend of Lightning's back. He's gonna show his C stealth attack like it means anything. Here it comes. Now we use our effect. He chooses not to save either monster with his C stealth attack. Amatrix brings out the Thirst Ring. We got our Insight, Fang again. We throw away that Red Eyes to bring out a Cosmo Brain. We get rid of that Archfiend to bring out another Red Eyes. That's going to be our Flare Metal Dragon. Guess what? He's going to be able to bring the Archfiend right back. And then we're able to swing over the Thirst Fern. Hit him for 2800. And now Crystron's, guys. Crystron's are a noisy deck. They got a lot of stuff to do. And every little thing that he does, he's going to take 250 damage for it. So 250 for that search. 250 for Sulfenir to special summon himself. And then we even have Fang getting ready for him. So 250 just for the Sulfenir summon. And now Sulfenir's effect to special summon, he's going to catch another 250 for that. So that was 500 just to do Sulfenir's regular combo. Has to use Smygar, that's going to be another 250. Couldn't activate any other effects after that. Has to scoop. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a My Valentine. Going second. She's using the same sleeve as us. It's a pretty cool sleeve. We have Archfiend of Lightning in our hand. We don't want that in our hand, but it's not the worst card in our hand. Fighting Aromages. Return of the Red Eyes. We're gonna mill a Red Eyes. Search our Fang. Bring out our Legend. Bring out a Red Eyes. So Red Eyes just everywhere. Set a return. Set the Fang. Swing into a little Jasmine. He shows us Blessed Winds and use that 1000 life points he gained. And it was destroyed to bring it back. Now uses Roma Garden for a draw. He drew into a Gardening. And now he played Gardening. In the end phase, we bring out a Red Eyes. So watch this turn, guys. We use our Fang. We grab the Jasmine. Now we're gonna Xyzs into Dracosack. Starting with Dracosack. Here comes some tokens. He's gonna Blessed Wind, special summon, that's fine by me. First target on the list is Aroma Gardening. We destroy Aroma Gardening, then we Tribute Summon Archfiend of Lightning over the token. Then we bring out Cosmo Brain. We go with the Stone of Legend to put a Red Eyes back to the deck. Now we can Cosmo Brain the Dracosack, because remember, when Dracosack uses his Instance of Destruction, he can't attack. So we'll get rid of that monster. We bring out another Red Eyes. We go into the Flare Metal. Flare Metal can bring out another boy. Or no, we're going with Return of the Red Eyes to bring out another boy. And now we don't quite have lethal because he keeps gaining life points, but now he's going to be losing life points whenever he's gaining life points. Oh, he's 50 life points there. He can't activate anything before he gains life points. He has to gain life points first. Gains life points with his Blessed Winds. He could have done it with, or I guess you need a monster for Aroma Gardening. But obviously, nothing he could do. We got rid of Aroma Gardening with the Dracosack to begin that turn, and it was all we needed. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We're going first. Lots of first turn plays with this deck. Seeing as we use a bunch of traps. So we're going to use Insight, Mill Lightning, Search Return. We already have Fang. We have a live Cosmo Brain. And we're going to turn that Cosmo Brain into a Red Eyes, so our Fang is live. And then we just got some Red Eyes monsters in the graveyard for our eventual return. Now, Fang is live, that's very important. That's why we got rid of the Cosmo Brain, especially here when it's a Gaia. This boy doesn't have a very good Gaia. He goes with the Search of the Dragonfire, but he doesn't have the Magical Knight. He has to go with some sort of Lord Gaia Fierce Knight. Now, in the end phase, I take it. It's only the end phase. Had it been the Magical Knight, we would have had to steal him as soon as he came, and then we would have prevented his synchro. We would have been okay. But here, we're gonna chain to our normal Red Eyes. Nothing he can really do from there. We even get a Spirit. We're gonna return another Vanilla Red Eyes, And he eventually scoops as we swarm the field. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Zane Truesdale. We're going first. Let's see what kind of first turn play we have in store for this boy. We got a baby dragon. We have an insight also. So we're gonna mill our Archfiend of Lightning. We also have a spirit. So this is actually really good first hand. Even though our Cosmo Brain is dead, we're gonna normal summon the baby dragon. He is live with Fang. He's gonna Cosmic Cyclone the spirit, which is absolutely perfect because we still get the full effect. And our Fang is saved. Now he's gonna special summon a Cyber Dragon, special summon a Veer, normal summon a Core, when he searches the trap, we're gonna use our Fang, searches Overflow, sets the Overflow and something else, goes to the battle phase, we steal his Cyber Dragon, normal summon our Red Fiend of Lightning, destroy his monsters, use our insight, that's our return, set the return, swing, but he's gonna Dimensional Prison us. Should have took the damage because now I'm not gonna do the damage. I was into the end phase, then he chooses to destroy our stuff. When you destroy return, you get a Red Eyes returned. So just like the name says here, he top decks doesn't do anything. We top deck the Cosmo Brain. We would not hit him for lethal, so I didn't want to give him the Cyber Style. Here he goes with Herald of the Abyss and gets the Cyber Style anyway. But all he can do is set. We get a Stone of Legend. That's going to be another Red Eyes from the deck. Now we're going to get rid of that Red Eyes for this Cosmo Brain, and at 1500 life points, we can swing over a little Proto Dragon for lethal, and he's done for. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Zane. We're going second. Our boy's got press. He's using that pretty cool sleeve in that. We have a live Cosmo Brain, we have an insight, and we have a baby. Our boy sets a monster and sets two though, so I'm a little worried about that. We're gonna go with Cosmo Brain. We're gonna set the baby, turn the baby into a Red Eyes, but we're going Draco Sack. We're not gonna go with the Flare Metal. We'll go with the Draco Sack so we can break the field a bit. Summon our tokens. Destroy a Wall of D, well worth it already. Use another insight, mill that lightning, search our spirit. We also have a Fang on the field, so we're pretty set. Fang's not live obviously, but it will be with the spirit. So here's a Core. Is in fact Cyber Dragons. Swings up a Dre. That means we're gonna bring out our Archfiend of Lightning and toss the Fang on him. He's gonna use Overflow. We're going to use our chain, we're going to steal one of his Cyber Dragons, that way he can only do one instance of destruction, and it just happened really quick in case you missed it. He uses one instance of destruction to try to destroy the Draco Sack. He can't be destroyed when there's a token on the field, so obviously we get to hit him for a nice, easy, lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We're going second. He's on a tiny win streak, showing us life point boost. We have Red Eyes, we have an Insight, we have a Stone Legend, we got a Baby Dragon. Arching of Lightning's not what we wanted to see, but it's okay. We'll search our return. Now we use our Stone Legend. That's going to be another Red Eyes from the deck. That should be the last Red Eyes now. Then we set our return. Swing over an Invoker. He must have had Invocation already in his hand. Sets another monster. We go with the Red Eyes in our end phase. Now we're going to tribute, summon our Archfiend of Lightning, then bring that Red Eyes right back out. Then go into our Flare Metal Dragon. Nothing to summon in the graveyard. He had some sort of Gravekeeper with a fusion of some sort. Now he's going to normal summon an Apple Magician Girl. We're going to get rid of our Archfiend of Lightning, then bring our Archfiend of Lightning right back out, normal summon him, use his effect, and then we finish him off for a nice casual lethal. Great stuff, guys. So, Fang really does a lot for Red Eyes. Red Eyes was already a really fun deck, and it was kind of rogue. It wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't unplayable. It wasn't killing Cog or running the bracket, or you rarely see it. But it wasn't unplayable. Fang is makes it so much stronger. If it wasn't searchable by insight, it wouldn't be that strong, but it's searchable by insight. It's so strong. I mean, Flare's cool. Usually in your Slash Dragon deck, you're never going to use Flare. But if you want to focus on it, it's a cool little deck, guys. If you know you're going to face a deck that is just too noisy, like Resonators or like Crystons, like you saw, you can use your Flare and they will just pay so many life points just to play the game. It's a pretty cool little deck, very consistent. Maybe play more Baby Dragons if you want less spells. The Overlay Regeneration is pretty cool, even though we didn't really see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.